Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Elena Rybakina vs Iga Swiatek prediction. A high-stakes WTA 1000 semifinal at P&G Center Court as Rybakina's power meets Swiatek's precision. Rybakina vs Swiatek prediction, WTA Cincinnati 2025. On Sunday, August 17th in Cincinnati, the WTA 1000 semifinal round features Elena Rybakina against Iga Swiatek at P&G Center Court, Lindner Family Tennis Center, a match that defines the hard-court swing leading into the U.S. Open. Rybakina's giant serve and numbers of aces are to be countered against Swiatek's world-class returns and tactically consistent game. Rybakina reached the semifinals with an upset win over Aryna Sabalenka in straight sets, while Swiatek beat Anna Kalinskaya to join her in the last four. The head-to-head is 5-4 to Swiatek after their three-set classic in Roland Garros. Recent meetings have been tight and can be categorized as must-win. Kazakhstan Elena Rybakina. Elena Rybakina, WTA number 10, has put an end to big serve monopoly during the 2025 hardcourt swing and is coming to Cincinnati with a YTD record, as per the profile on the WTA, reading 37-15. There, she defeated Madison Keys and Elise Mertens, and then caused an upset in the quarters, defeating defending champion Aryna Sabalenka 6-1, 6-4, in a match where she aced 11 times and won 81% of her first serve points. The number of aces in Rybakina's tournament is incredibly high. She's already over the 40-ace mark in Cincinnati alone, which gives you an idea of how much danger her first strike game poses. That style gives her many quick service holds. Tournament service hold percent is far above the field average, and yet she has been taken to 3 sets earlier in the event, casting a shadow of doubt over long rallies. Poland Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek, number 3 WTA, continues to be one of the most consistent players on tour over 2025. Her strong season record in the WTA profile shows 44 wins and 12 losses, and she managed to edge in semifinals in Cincinnati with a calm 6-3, 6-4 quarterfinal win over Anna Kalinskaya. Top first serve percentages and pressure from baseline were things that Swiatek mastered in the match, along with an efficient conversion rate on breakpoints that she had enjoyed all tournament. Unlike pure big servers, Swiatek's main advantage lies in pace absorption, depth, and transition offense, the tools she uses to glitter in long rallies and capitalize on second serves of the opponents. Comeback-wise, her June win over Rybakina at the French Open, 1-6, 6-3, 7-5, indicated her resilience and capacity to close matches under pressure. She has also made multiple late-round appearances across surfaces this year. Swiatek's tactical flexibility and her return game make her the most favorable candidate in extended matches whenever long rallies occur. Elena Rybakina vs Iga Swiatek head-to-head statistics. Swiatek leads the rivalry 5-4 after their Roland Garros meeting, 1-6, 6-3, 7-5 on June 1, 2025. Elena Rybakina vs Iga Swiatek betting tips and odds. Over 22.5 total games. 7 of their 9 past matches stretch deep. Close scorelines are the norm. Swiatek to win 2-1. Tight rivalry virtually mandates a decider. Swiatek's pressure point play gives her value in chasers. Rybakina over 8.5 aces. 11 aces in her last match and 40+ across the tournament demonstrate heavy serving reliability. Total breaks under 8.5. Both players are serving strongly. High hold game percentages suggest fewer service break. Rybakina to win the first set. She often grabs early sets with fast service rhythm. If her first serve fires, she can claim set 1 decisively, ideal for early market plays. Elena Rybakina vs Iga Swiatek match prediction. I'm anticipating a very tight 3-setter, where Swiatek's return depth and stamina take the day, but only after Rybakina's fast start, using her serve to disrupt. My top 3 betting picks. Swiatek to win 2-1. Her resilience and tactical range make her most likely to succeed when the match stretches, 4.2 odds. There's a peculiar electricity in the air at the P&G Center Court in Cincinnati, Ohio, the kind that can only mean one thing, The world is about to witness something extraordinary. In a high-stakes WTA 1000 semifinal, two tennis titans are set to collide. Elena Rybakina, the Kazakh queen of baseline thunder, and Iga Swiatek, the reigning maestro of precision and poise. The stakes: a ticket to the final, pride, momentum, and a psychological edge heading into the U.S. Open. This isn't just another match. This is a duel of styles, philosophies, and mindsets. Power versus precision. Ice versus fire. And beneath it all, two women with everything to prove and nothing to lose. ACTI, the road to the semifinals. Both women arrive at this point with different stories, but equal determination. Elena Rybakina, 6 feet 0 inches, poised and powerful, has bulldozed her way through the draw. Her serve is as fierce as a thunderclap, and her ground strokes are laser-guided missiles, flattening opponents who dare stand in her path. She's defeated some heavy hitters this week, including an upset over Aryna Sabalenka in the quarterfinals, a 3-set war of attrition that showcased not just her strength, but her growing tactical awareness. Her body language is calm, almost regal. She doesn't celebrate wildly or scream at the sky. She nods, turns to her towel, and marches to the baseline again like a general with one mission: dominance. Iga Swiatek, the top seed and current world number 1, has taken a more surgical path. Her game is a tapestry of spin, court coverage, and mental fortitude. She's dismissed her opponents with unrelenting consistency and flair, carving through rallies with her signature topspin-heavy forehand and sudden injections of pace. Her dismantling of Jessica Pegula in the quarters was a masterclass in intelligent tennis, aggressive when needed, but always under control. She plays with emotion, fist pumps after key points, and wears her passion like armor. If Rybakina is the storm, Swiatek is the eye of it. ACT2, clash of styles. On paper, the matchup reads like a paradox. Rybakina's strengths: one of the biggest first serves on tour. Flat, aggressive ground strokes. Ability to hit through almost any opponent. Calm, composed demeanor under pressure. Swiatek's strengths: best defensive skills on the tour. Spin heavy, varied shot making. Supreme footwork and anticipation. Mental toughness honed through slam victories. They've met 5 times already, with Rybakina leading 3-2. Each match has revealed layers of their rivalry. Swiatek's frustration with Rybakina's pace, Rybakina's ability to rush Swiatek and disrupt her rhythm, and both players' evolving tactical maturity. But this is Cincinnati, a hard court with medium-fast pace, arguably neutral ground. The key battleground? Swiatek's return versus Rybakina's serve. If Rybakina lands over 70% of her first serves, she's nearly untouchable. Swiatek knows this. She'll likely stand deep behind the baseline, read the toss, and try to chip returns deep to neutralize. But if she starts getting broken early, the match could slip fast, as Rybakina rarely gives second chances. On the flip side, Swiatek's depth and variation can frustrate the power-hitting Kazakh. She'll pull her side to side, throw in drop shots, and mix up paces. She wants rallies. Rybakina doesn't. It's chess played at 100 miles per hour. ACT3, mental warfare. Beyond the physical clash, this is a battle of psychology. Swiatek, despite her accolades, has faced criticism for sometimes crumbling under brute force. Her losses to big hitters like Ostapenko, Sabalenka, and indeed Rybakina have painted a narrative that she can be rattled. But she's not the same player she was 12 months ago. More experienced, calmer under fire. She's sharpened her serve and flattened her forehand when needed. She's coming into this match not just to win, but to prove she can win this kind of match. Rybakina, on the other hand, walks into this semifinal with quiet confidence. She knows her record against Swiatek gives her an edge, but she's also battled physical fatigue this season. Her biggest challenge isn't belief, it's endurance. Can she keep up the intensity over 2 or 3 sets without fading? The mental edge may swing with the momentum of the first set. If Rybakina wins it quickly, Swiatek will be in survival mode. But if Swiatek can drag out rallies, frustrate her opponent, and force errors, she might just break her down. ACT4, prediction, who will win? Scenario 1, Rybakina wins in 2. She comes out firing. Lands 75% of first serves. Hits 30-plus winners. Keeps unforced errors under control. Swiatek gets rushed and fails to find rhythm. Scenario 2. Swiatek wins in 3. She absorbs the early onslaught. Extends rallies. Wears Rybakina down. Uses court craft and high-looping spin to reset points. Wins the physical and mental battle in set 3. But there's a third possibility. A match that becomes an instant classic. Imagine a 3-setter under the lights, with dramatic momentum swings, breakpoints saved with audacious winners, and a crowd hanging on every point. A match that transcends prediction and becomes a moment. Still, we must choose. Final prediction, Iga Swiatek def. Elena Rybakina 4-6, 6-3, 6-4. Swiatek, armed with a hunger to rewrite the narrative and backed by her tactical flexibility, will find a way. It won't be easy. Rybakina will have her moments, likely dominate the first set. But Swiatek's fitness, variety, and sheer willpower will tilt the scales. Expect a match of shifting tides. Expect a roller coaster. Expect a handshake at the net that says, "See you in New York." ACTV, beyond the semifinal. Regardless of who wins, this semifinal is more than just a match. It's a signpost of where women's tennis is heading. The Rybakina-Swiatek rivalry, alongside Sabalenka, has formed the big three of the WTA, a trident of contrasting styles that keeps fans guessing and stadiums full. Each encounter is a new chapter, each match a potential classic. At P&G Center Court, we don't just witness a battle. We witness the future, power evolving, precision adapting, and tennis rising. Let the storm begin.